My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love and welcome to your weekly Karmic Update. Now there will be no extended this week. I am babysitting for my sister. She's finally getting a little sleep and so is the baby. I have her there right in the breeze, the line of the breeze, the Caribbean breeze. So, she's not waking up anytime soon, hopefully. So I'm just going to do a shorter version of the karmic read today, and I have to apologize to Taurus because I was supposed to do your reading today, Taurus, but I got caught up with my sister. She really needed the rest. Okay, so let us get into this. Now the music that came on for you guys, it says it's the same 5 to 8 hertz, right? We've been getting that constantly. So 5 to 8 hertz spiritual meditation music for angelic harmony. So what do I get from that? I'm getting that right now you're meant to be connecting deeper with your guides, connecting deeper with your higher guidance, connecting deeper so that you can know exactly what is the next path or the next move on your soul path, because I think this is what DF is being called to do, to step fully onto her journey. There's another message that's coming through, but it's not totally fleshed out yet. So when I know the full message, I'm going to tell you guys. But it isn't a message about living life unbound. When I get the whole message, it's just coming in bits and pieces. So I'm trying to piece together the whole message that they want me to deliver. Okay, so when I do, most likely it'll be next week, Tuesday, on all healing messages. Okay, but definitely it's about, communing deeper with the divine, really getting that guidance, but also being at peace. It kind of reminds me of when my grandmother was alive and you ask her how she was doing, she would say, I'm at peace with God and man. And I think that is what we're meant to be right now, just at peace with everything that's happening, in a place of acceptance. And acceptance meaning, okay, it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. All right. So let us get into this reading. So I'm going to go into the archetypes and shadows deck, and let's get a significator for each person involved here. So this is the relationship that is not yours. This is the other party, okay? This is the third party or the karmic update. This is DM, this is going to be karmic. Underneath the deck, we have judge. Okay, so there's some kind of judgment that this relationship is under right now. This is divine judgment. Okay, and I think they're also judging each other. Okay, because that's what we do when we're not in a place of self-love, right? We judge each other, we be judgmental, we blame the other for whatever's not going right in our lives. Okay, so let's have a look. Now they could be before a judge, they could be. All right, so let's get a card for DM, please. All right, so DM is chief. Oh my God, I mean that is such a powerful place, a powerful position. He's here sitting in all his wisdom, knowledge, acceptance of self. Look, in harmony with God and man. That's what I see here, because we have his spirit animal here. He's here. He has on these robes of wisdom. He's here very passionate, following his heart. Very grounded. He's sitting here in the grass here, communing with spirit, at peace. At peace. And let's see karmic. Maybe have a card for karmic, please. Beautiful. All right. We have the lover. Okay. Ooh, somebody is in love here. Somebody's in love. Somebody's missing someone. There's somebody in the background. So the karmic has someone in the background. Now it could be this is their feelings for DM. So we're going to pull some cards. But no, to me, it looks like there is someone in the background here, like on the periphery of the relationship. Someone who's kind of transformed their life, because this person is standing on a lotus. I got a weird message, but I'm not going to say it until I pull the cards. I got a weird message there. Let me pull the cards. I'm not going to lead you down a rabbit hole today. All right, so let's see this chief. This chief is standing in his power. Well, sitting in his power. Let's see what's going on there. Yeah, because he's walking away from something. Walking away from something that doesn't serve. 8 of Cups is, I know that I'm missing something and I'm going to find it. And I'm going to walk away from wherever I am to go and find it. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. We have the Strength card in reverse. And we have the Truth. Okay, beautiful. So what he's doing is sitting in truth here, okay? I'm getting a lot of messages from the divine, getting a lot of messages from spirit, because his crown is open. He is receiving, okay? He's receiving messages, and what he's receiving is the truth. And it's the truth that he didn't want to see before. What he didn't want to see is that his woundedness, baggage from the past, childhood pain, childhood wounding, relationship pain, relationship wounding, whatever it was causing him to give his power away to something else or someone else. So for some of them, it could have been addictions, and for others, they could have been addicted to people. Okay, but whatever it is was toxic, and they're making that link between their woundedness and this giving away their power. They've made that link. They've communed. You see, I'm getting like, you know, someone going off on a quest for truth, like a rite of passage, and they're going off on a quest for truth. This is what I'm getting with this card, okay? Whatever knowledge he got is what's making him sit in this power right now, in this chief position. This is divine masculine energy. And it's truth, this truth here, that's causing him to display this kind of energy. So there's some truth that he's finally gotten here. He's made the link. He's integrated that truth. Let's see this karmic and this lover. Spirit, tell us about that. All right, so we have an 8 of Pentacles here. That means I'm not investing my time, money, and energy in shit. I'm not investing. We have Ace of Pentacles. That's a bright new start, a brand new start, a grounded new start. And then we have the 3 of Wands. So what am I getting? What I'm getting here? I am getting that this karmic is not doing shit right now in this relationship. You know, before when we were channeling a karmic that was doing everything to maintain the status quo, including attacking DF spiritually and all these kinds of things. This karmic isn't doing anything. You know why they're not doing anything? Because they're waiting. They're waiting for an opportunity, or they're waiting for that moment where they have a grounded, new, abundant start. There's someone in the background there. There's someone in the background there. This person, this karmic we're channeling is in love, but I don't think it's in love with DM. There's someone in the periphery of the relationship, right at the back, and that is their motivation, okay? Because yellow is about solar plexus chakra, right? That's our motivation and our drive. Their motivation and their drive is somewhere in the background. It's something that's unseen by others. It looks like they have their own heart song going here. And I don't think it's connected to DM. It is connected to someone else. There's someone else in the background. For some of them, it's like their own twin, because this person that's in the background there is very much in a kind of divine feminine energy. Very intuitive. This person's very spiritual. They're inside a lotus and they're in flames. For some of them, they have their own twin flame that they're thinking about. But it's someone at the background. They're operating on the background of the relationship. And these two people are in masculine energy, and that's why they're having that power struggle there. That's what I'm getting with this. This person's just waiting. They're just waiting for the opportunity. Tell me what they're waiting for, Spirit. Yeah, look at here. They're waiting to move on. They're waiting to move on. Okay, they were feeling bound in this relationship, and they were playing mind games here, but they have their own love. They have their own lover. That's why their heart is closed off to DM. And that's why they've been so manipulative. Their heart is blocked because they have their own lover. They have their own lover in the background. There's someone else in the background. Someone on the periphery of this relationship that people aren't seeing. Let's see the shadow energy that each of them are operating in right now. All right, let's get a message from the shadow self for DM. We have medicating, so he's numbing out. Okay, he's numbing out. So whilst most of the time he is, I'm getting another message, but let me deliver the first message. So whilst most of the time he's quite cognizant, he's standing in his power, there are times when he's numbing the pain with some sort of, for some of them it could be meds, for others it's some sort of substance abuse that's going on here. Some of them are also, this is a weird message, I know it is, some of them are also like using substances in order to get in touch with their spiritual side. Like it makes them feel closer to DF. Listen, you have to take it as it resonates, but that's what I'm getting for some of them. Because it opens them up. See how close the spirit guide is here? It opens them up. They're able to receive this message. So that's just for some, but that's what I got. And I don't usually get out with this card. And let's see the shadow side here for the karmic. It comes up again. And they got it last week. They're void and empty. They have nothing inside. They have nothing to give, and they're not receiving anything in this relationship. Okay, this person is blank. This is like a zombie. Okay, they have nothing to give, and they're not receiving anything. Let me see. What are they helping each other heal right now? What are they triggering within each other for healing? For DM, you see his fear. You see, he's been making decisions, maybe his whole life, from a place of fear, from a place of survival mode. You know, it's that reptilian brain, okay? And it's so weird that there was a video on the effect of stress and children, and you know, the neurological pathways that are created when people are exposed to stressful environments when they're young, okay? And then we have this card here, and they talk about, you know, that reptilian brain and how it's wired, and later on in life how it's activated in these stressful or fearful situations. So this is what they're triggering. The karmic is triggering in your DM to heal. It's like forcing them to rewire their brain so that they can regulate themselves, make better decisions instead of the impulsive decisions that they were making in the past. Decisions that were made impulsively just to soothe the inner child. Instead, it's forcing them to face this fear and self-regulate. Religious or spiritual abuse. So let's take it in its wider sense as well. Okay, so there's some kind of abuse here. It could be as well some kind of misuse of spiritual gifts. Okay, I don't know if DM found out about that and maybe confronted the karmic or something like that, but there's some kind of abuse of spiritual gifts, or abuse of religion or the use of religion to entrap someone, and use of religious doctrine, or using somebody's religious beliefs against them. But there's something here about the misuse of religion or spirituality that they are being forced to heal as well. And it could be abuse in a wider sense, okay? We have to take it wide as well, because there's so many diverse situations that are out here. So there's some kind of abuse that they are healing right now. All right, let's look at the emotions of everybody in this relationship, not necessarily connected to each other. Okay, so let's see how DM is feeling. Okay, we have Serene, and it really goes with this card that we're seeing here, that Chief card. Very regulated, sitting in their power. We have Euphoria, which I told you is usually my card of substance abuse. I really do think that some of them are using substances to commune with spirit. I really do get that. And then we have Surprised. So we're going to find out where all these emotions are coming from. Let's see the karmic feeling trapped. Yeah, because they have somebody else. They have somebody else. We have codependent. Okay, so that lack of self-love still operating, preventing them from moving forward. And we have disappointed. Okay, so let's see where these emotions are coming from. So DM is Serene. Yeah, it looks like some kind of relationship is over. Okay, some kind of third-party connection. It's either over or coming to an halt, because there was some secret that was revealed. We have the High Priestess reversed. Somebody received a message, and we have been channeling this for like the last 2 weeks. Somebody received a message or gave a message about DF. That's what I'm getting, guys. And that's what I've been getting for the past 2 weeks. It's either the karmic found out about something, or DM found out about something, or he spoke his truth or something like that. But some message was delivered about DF. And it's causing some kind of breakdown in some kind of third party here. Now we have Euphoria. Okay, so we have some kind of woundedness happening here. So this DM we are channeling is self-medicating. Yeah, because they're still dealing with this karmic here, who is the gold digger. They might be partying, trying to ease the pain here, but it looks like there's still some woundedness that's causing him to try and numb out. Yeah, he's here at a crossroads. He's here at a crossroads. It's the same mess. It's the same message we've been channeling. Does he stay with his karmic and his woundedness, or does he change direction and move towards happiness? It's the same message we keep getting with him. What is he surprised about? Okay, surprised about the truth. Two of Swords in reverse. That's the Ace of Swords. So there's some kind of truth that came out. What's that truth? Okay, we have the World in reverse. So something came out that turned his world upside down. We got that last week too. Spirit, tell us what it is. It's something to do with money. We have Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Something to do with money and the karmic. Yeah, look at here again. There's some kind of monetary loss or some kind of deception with regard to the karmic. Let me pull another card. Yes, some kind of stealing. I told you, some kind of stealing of money or something like that. And that's what really caused the breakdown. And that's why, he's made a decision to move on. There's something to do with money, some kind of sneaky behavior with regard to money that kind of blew this thing right open. Why is the karmic feeling trapped? Yeah, there is some kind of commitment here, and they feel like they can't move forward. They can't take a leap of faith. They're feeling kind of foolish. Why are they feeling foolish? Because it's all feeling so heavy and overwhelmed right now. It looks like they've been spying, okay? And whatever they saw when they spied, it broke their heart. So I'm telling you, this karmic, they're spying on you. I don't know how they're spying, if it's just on your social media, but whatever they saw when they went there, it broke their heart. Yeah, they finally found out the truth about something. Spirit, what is it? What is it? Stop playing with us. We have 8 of Cups in reverse. But even though they know the truth about something that broke their heart, they're still not walking away from this situation. They feel like they can't. Maybe because of their religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs. They feel like they can't. Because they're codependent, you see. They rely on each other. That's why they feel they don't have any options. Even though the situation is so unbalanced with that 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And there's so much secrets here. They've made an investment and they feel like they can't walk away. Even though they're depressed, they're bored. Even though they might be juggling, they feel like they can't walk away. Why are they disappointed? We have the Knight of Pentacles. I think they thought that DM was very reliable and may never leave them, but it looks like there was some kind of betrayal, some kind of hard ending here that they're trying to heal from. And they're trying to be strong, that's what I'm getting, but they're very depressed. So I told you, they found out something, and I think it's about UDF. They went spying and found out something. Whatever they found out, it really broke their heart. But they feel like they have to stay where they're at because of maybe some kind of religious or spiritual beliefs. That's what I'm getting. Let's go into Sibila and ask what's happening. Spirit, tell us what's happening in this connection right now. What's happening in this connection? We have the pleasure seekers. So to me, this is the same self-medicating thing, trying to numb the pain, okay? Because people feel trapped. Look, the prison here. So we have someone that's sick, and we've been consistently channeling this. So we have someone that's sick. Somebody can't get out of bed. It could be depression. We have a sweetheart here. We'll see who that is. Maybe the sweetheart is sick. We have a scholar, somebody doing some kind of research, trying to dig up some kind of information. And we have a wife. Okay, let's see what's going on. So somebody could be digging up information about a wife. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, why'd you give us a sick card? Who's sick? Okay, so we have a Queen of Wands. What is this? Queen of Wands, that's DM or you? But you're not sick. Okay. All right, so somebody, I am getting, okay, yeah, with this, okay, this is what I'm getting. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. I am getting that masculine energy right now, feeling a little sick to their stomach, because they're finally recognizing the truth about a situation. They're finally recognizing the truth about you, because in my readings, all upright core cards are divine energies. I think they're only now recognizing the extent of their feelings for you, okay? Because it looks like their heart has been cracked open, okay? We have the 4 of Pentacles here in reverse. So they're finally integrating truth, finally feeling all that passion. And whereas they were torn between 2 lovers before, They're not torn between two lovers now. They know who their lover is. And it makes them sick to their stomach because it looks like they're finally realizing that they made the wrong choice. Let's see who's the sweetheart here. Look, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Spirit, who's this sweetheart? Okay, so whoever was in their pride and ego. Okay, so this looks like the karmic. So what's happening now? It looks like the whole situation here with the karmic is becoming very unstable, because your person is realizing, and it makes them sick to their stomach to realize this now, that this person that they're with never loved them. It never had those kind of emotions for them. Was just playing mind games with them. Okay, and it was all for public appearances. It was all for some kind of monetary gain. They're realizing that now it was never about love. It was about fear. It was about emptiness, but it was never about love. So what I'm getting is that DM is taking a lot of time for himself to really commune with his higher guidance. And these are the epiphanies that he's coming to right now. He's waking up just like the baby's waking up right now. So let me see if I can finish this, right? Yeah, it looks like he did some sort of research here with that scholar card. Yeah, did some kind of research into DF. Look you here. Look you here, DF. Did some sort of research. Might have been researching because, you know, Queen of Cups, she is the psychic, right? Might have done some research into some kind of spiritual matters. Soul connections, psychic connections. And just as I told you, and they're recognizing that as truth. So whatever research that DM has done, it's bringing him to this point of truth. Well, the sword of truth here, straight from the heavens. So somebody feeling really sick, want to throw up right now. Let's see what's going on with this wife card. We have Temperance. So this could be you, or this could be the karmic. I have to see. We have Nine of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands reverse. So your person is here at the crossroads, okay? Trying to figure out what is their next move. Is their next move going to be with the karmic, staying with the karmic? Or is the next move going to be towards wish fulfillment? Who is the real wife? Who is the real DF? Who's the DF? Who's the counterfeit? This is what they're trying to figure out. And that's why they're trying to bring themselves back into balance here. I don't think your person, your DM, is socializing or anything with anyone right now. What I think they're doing is really trying to get themselves into balance so that they can properly sort out their life and make a proper decision. That's what I'm getting. I think the decision is this. If they've not made it already, do I stay with this karmic, or do I move towards wish fulfillment? I think that is the question right now. That's the question. Let's see your person's heart space energy for the karmic right now. Let's see a person's heart space energy. Okay, So we have a Fool. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith here. That's what I'm seeing. No longer interested in investing in this connection. Heart space energy for the karmic. So we have the Two of Cups reversed. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Page of Cups reversed. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So they are totally blocked where this karmic is concerned. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Okay. So what I'm getting from this, you see, as your person loves themselves more, then they realize just how fucked up the situation is. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I think your person thought, okay, you know what? At least it's going to be materially stable. And then it was not. All right. You know what? I think at least I can, you know, bond with this person in a kind of friendship kind of manner. We can stay together for the children, but it didn't work out that way either. Okay, so your person's finally realizing this is not love, and this is not any kind of real union. And right now they just want to be happy. We pull a card on that Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're finally using their intuition, and they realize that this union that they had here, it was built on lies, secrets, and illusions. Because the moon is about illusions. They're realizing that now. It was about ego. It was about finances. Okay? Now they're realizing that the real wish fulfillment lies in you. You, DF. Look you here. The Queen of Cups, the psychic. So based on the energies we're seeing here, what can we expect from this connection by the end of the month? We have Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have Ace of Wands in reverse. We have Death card in reverse. And we have the Hierophant. Okay. So what I'm getting here, just on the surface of it, it looks like, yeah, there's no passion. It's financially unstable, but I don't think it's going to be changed. I don't think it's going to be changed. I think these people might just stick to their traditional beliefs and stay together. But let me clarify. Spirit, why'd you give us a Hierophant? I'll clarify the Hierophant and the Death card. Yeah. Okay, so there's going to be some kind of message. Okay, some kind of message delivered here. Yeah, some kind of secret is going to be revealed by the end of the month. What is that? Yeah, somebody want to free themselves. Okay, so somebody finally talks up and frees themselves from this. It could be a marriage or some kind of a long-standing commitment. Why is that Death card in reverse then? Yeah, somebody finally starts to heal and ends the cycle. All right, so it looks like by the end of the month, I think we're looking at some sort of ending with this relationship. Okay, it looks like the end of a